Hello everyone, Tiffany Manger here, and this time I've already done this one. This is our little organizer, desk organizer with our embellishments and stuff and everything, and we're going to stick with the organizing theme and go with this cute little guy here. Can you see? This is, I'm going to call this the desktop caddy. Or you could also have this sitting by, if you have a house phone, sitting right by the phone to take your notes and whatnot. In British, I believe they call these desk tidies. So, and is it cute? You just have a place to hold your pens. And sorry, I don't have matching pens here. And I just took a little bit of computer paper and cut it up so it fit here. And you can make yourself a little note. And you can use one of our clips to clip your note there. Post-its would probably fit in there too, I believe. Let me grab some Post-it notes. Let's see if they fit. Nope, they don't fit. You'd have to trim them just a little bit. So, very easy, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Oh, my stuff's sticking. Okay. First off, your base. This is Calypso Coral, 11 by 6. You're going to need another piece of Calypso Coral. This guy here is 3 by 6.5. You're going to need another piece of Calypso Coral. And this guy here is 7.5 by 2. And for your DSPs, and I can see I am missing a piece here, you're going to need one sheet here. This is the Petal Garden kind here. Petal Garden Designer Series paper. I love this paper. It is so beautiful. And you're going to need one at 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And then you're going to need another one that is 2 1/4 by 2.5. Oh, here's my other piece. And then we're going to need another one at 2 3/4 by 1 1/4. So that is all of our measurements there of what we need paper-wise. Let's bring out my trusty Stampin' Up trimmer. And I'm going to need to pull this guy out for one of my measurements. Okay. So, on the 11-inch side, we're going to need to score this at 1/2 inch. And I am going to start over here to do so because it's easier to keep it nice and steady and lined up. So there we go, our 1/2 inch. I'm going to flip him around. We're going to move it to 3.5. And again, I need a bigger desk, or I just need to clean my desk. That would probably be the more practical deal. It's so messy. It's just not even funny. All right, 3.5. Move this to 4 1/4. All right, 4 1/4 here. And then we're going to move it at 5 inches. Let me see here. 5 inches. There we go. Alright, so there are all of our scores for this guy here. 1/2 inch, 3.5, 4 1/4, 5 inches. While we're at it, we're going to score our other pieces here. This is your 3 by 6.5. We are going to score this at 2.5. Because I like to score all my things first. Well, I have it out, so 2.5, 3, 5.5. Slide him way over there. And 6. We're then going to turn him long ways. So on your 3-inch side, you're going to score it at 1/2 inch. So let me line him up at 1/2 inch. There's that. And now for your next guy here, your 7.5 by 2. On your 7.5 side, we are going to score it at 3. 3.5. Do I have them lined up? There we go. 3.5. 6.5. And I can't see my 6.5. He's way up there. Okay. And 7. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to slide them this way on your 2-inch side and score it at 1/2. Okay, let me find my 1/2 inch. There we go. And give them a nice score. So there's your measurements. Put my trusty guy away here. So let's make our little boxes first, because we're going to need to cut him up. So I said, you can see the lines here. This guy is going to get a little cut like this, and a cut a little diagonal right there. We're going to throw that away, and you can hear my dog snoring a little bit. And we're going to give this just a little bit of a triangle cut there. And that is our glue flap. So now we're going to cut these guys up. Cut up a little diagonal there, and straight there. Just give them little notches. Okay. A little bit there. Straight up there. A little tiny diagonal there. Straight up there. Alright. So there's our cutting for that one. We're going to do the same thing to this guy here. He's just going to get a little bit there. A little bit there. And a little bit there. And I like doing these notches because it just makes a neater line when you go to glue them. In my last job that I had, when we made boxes and stuff, this here is called mitering. It would just make the corners a lot cleaner. It's looking. So there we go. Now let's burnish our folds. And I wonder, and let's take some fast views here, put it on the glue flap, flap this over like so. Well, then you know, I scored that wrong, as you can see. Where did I measure that wrong? Let's see here. I did 2.5. That's 2.5. 3 inches. 5 up. There's my boo-boo there. I was supposed to do 5.5 and not 5 1/4. So, let me get my little score tool out and see if I can fix this. I'm just going to have a nice little ugly mark now. And I'm going to have a little extra cut there too. We will work on that. So 5.5. Yep, I measured it wrong. You know what they always say? Measure twice, cut once. So we will work on fixing that. Alrighty, and let me fix, because I'll stick him in the back then. There we go. And then this little guy is gonna, I was wondering why I was looking a little funky. Like so. Alright, take 2. And now we're going to align this box up like so. To hide this guy here, we're going to put our adhesive, and you know what? I think I'm going to use glue because it's just going to be easier to get that flap in there. The Tombow glue here. Whoops, I don't want to use too much because I don't like it having all oozy. So we're just gonna put this guy down, and this is gonna cover this up. Tuck him in there. There we go. There's our box. And we are gonna glue that in the back, and we will never know that was crooked. And I made that boo-boo. So you see, if you make a little mistake, don't worry about it. I'm just going to put that in the back when I glue it on there. So let's hope I got this guy correct. And we will burnish all of our folds. And I know I'm pretty sure I gave you the right measurements on that. I just goofed on my behalf. See, when I go and use my score tool, when I'm using it on my own, I go from where, if I can explain, I score mine like this. I put this down on the bottom and look down and score it. It's just easier for me to read the measurements and everything, but when I'm showing it to you guys, I am like eyeballing it from afar there. So, you measure it any way you want it. That's just the way I do it. Okay, so I'm going to put my fast fuse here. And then I'm also going to put fast fuse on the bottom of one of these guys here. There we go. So we can save some time. And it's going to just a little bit off. Let's line him up the glue flip like so. Alright, there we go. Put this down. So, there are our boxes. Ta-da! Alright, so now we're going to grab our base here, and this guy, we're going to, this little glue flap here, we're going to fold him up like this. Okay? This guy is going to get folded up like this, your next fold. The following one is going to get folded the opposite way. See that? And then go back to folding it this way. So there you go. If you were to hold it up with your big piece sticking up like this, you would have a W going on there. So that's how you want it. And then we're just going to run adhesive. I'm going to use, once again, fast fuse. I love fast fuse. Alright, so now hold these guys in. And hold this down as you go and seal it. There we go. And there is, I got dimensional backings on here. Here is your little caddy and how he stands. Ta-da! And to decorate, we are just going to put our DSP on here. I want to put it where we're going to see the pretty little roses. So, do we want to do it like that, maybe? I'm going to do it this way. It's the same way I have the other one. It's just, I love roses. It's just so pretty. Okay, and we're going to put our DSP. Do we want to do the pinks? Or do we want to do the blues? And you know what? My DSP needs a little trimming to them too. So let me give him a quick trim. I believe this is the 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to measure it this way. That is 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. My other one, let's see here. I gotta have something off here. 2 1/2. Let me check here. Maybe I did boo-boo this. It's 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. Excuse me, it's a 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 square. I believe I did this when I was making this too, so we're gonna cut off a 1/4 inch on this guy here. At least it ain't too small. There we go. So, 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 square. Attach him on there. Can't believe it. I've been making videos for the past, I don't know, 2 hours or so. I've been trying to film ahead, so this was my last one of the night. So, of course, this was the one I was looking forward to doing the most. All right, there we go. And then we're going to take our DSP for this one and put him like so on here. At least he fits. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we kind of want to line this up in the middle here, like so. All right, we're going to take some Tombow glue. And we're going to put him on there. And I like line, if you can see the little dots on this DSP, I'm like lining them up there. And I'm lining it on the bottom of the DSP also. Like so. Can you see that? I doubt you can, but there you go. Give him a little stay there. Okay. And once again, we'll never know my boo-boo there. Because I glued him to the back. And then take a little more Tombow glue. And I put him right up against this guy on the bottom. Like that. And I'm going to hold that down as I'm cleaning up my little mess here. I am done for the night. It's late. I think I did about 4 other ones. I was trying to film. I like to try to film a month ahead, like a month's worth. Because I was just waiting to the week of and then hurrying up and filming, and it got to be rushed. So I like to do them ahead of time. There we go. There is our little Caddy. That is cute. And you would just put some paper in there. You put some pens. Whoops. You put some pens in there. Here I got one of my business cards. You could put him in there or something. And you put the little clips. We do sell the little clips, but here's my finished project. I'll put one here like this and one here like this. And there you go. If you like what you've seen, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I try to do a new video each week. To order any products you've seen here, you can check out my website, www.tiffanymanger.stampinup.net. If you have any questions, you can either ask down below or also check out my Facebook group. It is Tiffany Manger Rockstar Stamper. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you come back again. Have a nice day.